So my character is one of Nellie's friends. Her name's Minnie. And my costume, I have two different dresses. And yeah, so making bows to match both of them. I have this, first I have this blue shiny ribbon. This will be, I'm gonna make two out of this for both sides. I have a wig. You probably, I don't know if you've seen that or not. I have videos of it. So this is for one of them. And then I have this. It's like a lace. So that's for my second one. It's kind of stretchy, which is kind of fun because I can use it for lots of things. But yeah, so those are my two. I think I'm gonna make one bow with this and then two with this, because this is for the younger version of my character and this is for the older. So I have my hot glue gun and I have a pair of scissors. So yeah, I'm just gonna, I think that's long enough. So I'm gonna measure this out twice. And I can cut it shorter if I need to. Okay, I think they're about even. So now I'm gonna mark the middle. Of both of them so I can find it later. So I just put a little dot of hot glue. And then what I'm gonna do there is in the middle is I'm gonna bunch it up. Like that. Don't know why I'm trying to make both of these at once. So I think this is pretty good. I'm just gonna leave it like that for now and do that to the other one. Like that. I know this is super random. I should be doing this horizontally. That's okay. Okay, so next I'm going to pick how thick I want the part of the bow to be, and then I'm just gonna put a dot of hot glue and then glue that down to the center. Like that. Then I'm gonna fold in the back like that. Then I'm gonna do the other side the same, so make sure they're the same length.
That's the same, just do the same thing. And probably one more.
Like that. And that is making the tails of the bow cross sides, so it'll look like this. So what I'm gonna do with that is I'm going to actually glue those down too, so that they hold in the same place. Like that. So that's how it'll look. And then I'm gonna cover this section after I cut the bottom like this. Boom. And I'm doing the same on both sides. Like that. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take some more of this, a smaller amount, so maybe just like that long. And I'm going to fold it both sides in like that. So it'll look like this. Now what I'm gonna do with this is I am going to pick which side I want the front to be. So I think, yeah, definitely this side. And then I'm gonna wrap this around the center like that and glue it there. I can actually cut this in half and use this for both sides. So yeah, I'm just gonna find the middle and I'm gonna glue that down there. So I'm gonna put my glue there and place this here. So then I'm gonna wrap these around the back like that so that it'll look like this. Okay, so this is what I ended up with. Now I need to trim these little pieces of string off so that it doesn't get caught on anything. These are not sewing scissors. I should be using fabric scissors. Okay. And then if there's any part that's like frailing, I'm gonna glue that down so that it doesn't ruin the whole thing. And once it dries enough, I'm gonna press down on it without burning myself, hopefully. Yeah. And the other side. And then I need to figure out how to make it to where I can put a bobby pin through it so I can stick it to my head, because right now that's the back and this is the front. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get a very small and thin piece of ribbon. Like that. I'm gonna cut it in half. And then I'm going to put it down long ways. So I'll put glue on the top and the bottom, and then have a hole in the middle for the bobby pin to go through. So it's a little bit messy, but it's like that. And then let me go grab a bobby pin. So I have these bobby pins, and so I'm gonna take one, and now I can put it through like that. So it'll be able to stick when I put it into my hair. It's not gonna go there. It's gonna go up top in the back, so it'll be about here, and then there'll be one on the other side. So it'll be like really big and like, yeah. So that'll go on my wig. Now I have to make another one. So let's do that. So I finished them. It's hard to have them both. Okay, so that is what I came up with. The backs are, yeah, they're a little messy, but made it to where it will stay in hair with the pin. So yeah. that's how I made these. Okay, now I have to make one with this stretchy lace ribbon for my other dress that's for Act 2 when my character is older. So I've got to figure out how I want to do this because this is a little bit stretchy and it's more droopy. So I could do it just like really big. I'm gonna cut a section and hope this works. Okay, I'm gonna say this is big enough. Hopefully this works. This is the middle, so I'm gonna mark that with a little hot glue and then gonna bunch it up there. Whoops. So that's what I have. Then I'm going to repeat the same steps because why not? Gotta figure out how big I want the loops of the bow to be. That hurts. Okay, it's not terrible. It's getting there. I'm gonna get some more. I dropped this. Some more of this lace ribbon to. I don't even know if this is ribbon. It's more like elastic. I'm going to put it in the center like I did with the other two, and hope that that fixes this. For this one, I'm just gonna roll it up like that. And pull it around. Oh yeah, that helps. This one's a little bit more droopy still, but I could add structure to it after I put the middle in. So I'm not gonna even glue this like I did the other one. I'm just gonna pull it around and glue it down. And then I'll trim off whatever I don't need. So that actually did help quite a lot. And then I'm just gonna use this as the loop for my bobby pin as it is. So I'm not gonna even cut another piece for that. I'm just gonna fold it under again. So I don't have to cut another piece of this. I'm just adding a bit of glue there to hold it all in place, like that. So there's that little loop for the bobby pin. And then after this, once I see what it's looking like, I might add hot glue to the edge, but we'll see, because that might look weird. Actually, I'm gonna take a little bit more of the lace and cover. Put that hot glue. I think that looks pretty good. And then, so let me put a bobby pin in and see what it'll look like standing up on its own. And my wig is black, so I'm using black bobby pins so it'll blend right in. Okay, say I'm putting this in my hair. I'm just gonna put it here for now. Whoops, that did not work. It'll look like that, but I want it to fall like that. So I'm gonna glue some things back so that it falls more like that. That was such a weird angle. Okay, so I'm gonna glue this top piece to the back. so that when it falls back. That's painful. Okay. So now when I put it on, it'll fall back like that. Even if I lean forward, it'll go right back, hopefully. So I'm gonna put on the wig and try some different hair things with this and see how it turns out looking, because I want to make sure they look good. But so far I have these 3 bows and I think they came out pretty good. So this was a super random video, but if you watched it, you saw how I made part of my costume.